Hello, Conroe High. Today is August 16th, 2018. I'm David.
And I'm JD. On today's show, we will have Ms. Stokes as our special guest and an update on the bridge collapse in Italy.
So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for today's special edition of Total Recap.
Conroe's new head coach, Cedric Hardiman, speaks on the team's upcoming season during the Conroe Noon Lions Club annual pigskin preview at the Lone Star Convention and Expo Center last Wednesday. With the community and former Tigers honoring him from all around, he's excited for his first season here in Conroe and is very passionate about what he has to offer to the city. He speaks on ACTS in this meeting. Us Tigers live off the acronym daily, with the A standing for accountability, the C standing for competition, the T standing for trust, and the S standing for sacrifice. These not only apply on the field, but in our everyday lives as long as we bleed gold and white. Even after high school, ACTS will still be effective. The season will begin Saturday, September 1st at Legacy Stadium against May Creek.
In updated news, as searches for survivors from the Genoa Bridge continue, the question is still being asked, could this incident have been prevented?
Hundreds of people have been evacuated from their homes located near the two sections of the bridge for the fear that the rest of the bridge will collapse as well.
The bridge is to be demolished and an investigation has been opened to determine the cause of the collapse.
Professionals are saying one major hypothesis is that one of the stay cables gave in and caused a domino effect.
We're going to take a quick break. Stay tuned for an exclusive interview with Ms. Kim Stokes, one of our APs.
By going to pep rallies and games, you can show your school's spirit and the love you have for your team. Pep rallies are a good, fun way to let out energy and support your Conroe Tiger football team of the 2018-2019 school year. They would surely appreciate the support we're giving them and the pride we Conroe Tigers surely have inside us. We hope to see you all there.
We want to welcome today's guest, Ms. Stokes, our new Associate Principal over Curriculum here at CHS. Thank you for joining us, Ms. Stokes. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you guys for having me.
We would like to ask you a few questions to get everyone familiar with you.
Okay.
So tell us about where you came before Conroe.
Before Conroe ISD and Conroe High School, I was in Humble ISD. I was there for 12 years. And before that, I was in Dayton ISD, and before that, I was in Aldine ISD. But I'm going into my third year here at Conroe High School.
And can you tell us a little bit about you and your family?
Married. I have 2 girls. They're grown. And one of my daughters is married, and she has 2 children, a little girl and a little boy. So I'm a grandma.
If you don't mind, in a couple words, can you define your position here at Conroe High?
Well, I am the new Associate Principal over Curriculum and Instruction, and so I work with the teachers making sure that students are in the right courses. I help students also making sure they're taking all the correct courses they need to graduate, just working with district, everything that pertains to curriculum instruction. That's what I do.
All right, so we have a couple seconds left. Is there anything you'd like to say to our teachers or our students?
Well, we, as you know, have the best teachers in the state of Texas, and we also have the best students. So we're just excited about this new year, and we know we're going to have a great year because, like I said, we have the best faculty and the best students.
Looking forward to it.
Thanks again, Ms. Stokes, for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, now we go to our weather team for today's weather.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back, Conroe High. I'm Josue. I will be your weather anchor for today. Let's jump right into the forecast for today. We'll start the day off with a partly cloudy sky with a stifling 90 degrees with a high of 94 degrees estimated around 3 o'clock with classic Texas humidity. Gradually going down this evening with the lowest being 83 degrees with a 10% chance of rain, with the rest of the week not seeing much change. Taking a look into next week, as you can see here, we start with a higher percentages of rain. So keep caution next week and have an umbrella at hand. Before we go, I would like to share with you the fact of the day. A duck's quack doesn't echo, and no one knows why. I'm Josue. Back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks for that weather report. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned for our welcome back video.
Come to every football game you can. Cold, wet, hot, us Conroe Tigers will be supporting our team, and it's only $5 to do so. The football team would love to see you and your friends at the games. We love being a Conroe Tiger, and so should you. Stay tuned for more info and scheduling on our segment KTIG News and Total Recap.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise. And be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
Since we are still getting into the routine, we wanted to show you the welcome back video one more time.
It has a few reminders for hallways, dress code, and other important stuff. Check it out.
Welcome back, Conroe High. The first day of school is always exciting with lots of possibilities and anticipation. We wanted to start out with a few reminders about the hallways, dress code, hall passes, parking on campus, and how to keep up with everything going on here at CHS.
Remember as you walk in the hallways to always use the correct staircases and doors. Since we are under construction, please use the up and down staircases and in and out doors. This will help with the flow of traffic and keep you from getting tardies.
Speaking of tardies, remember that when you hear the warning bell, you have 1 minute to get to class, so keep moving. You may hear a teacher say something like, walk and talk. This is to remind you that talking to your friend is great, but make sure to keep it moving so we aren't clogging up the hallways.
Or you may hear, to the right. That is to remind us that if we stay to the right side of the hallway, we will get to where we are going a lot faster. Hats off is just a reminder that hats belong in your bag and not on your head. Lastly, if you hear language, remember to be respectful and only use language that you would use around your grandma. We also wanted to remind you of a few important things about what to wear and what not to wear.
Trench coats, ponchos, and blankets are not allowed on campus, so make sure to leave them at home. Feel free to wear your hoodie, but make sure to keep your hood off. Accessories are great, but no bandanas can be worn on campus. It's hot, so wearing shorts is a great idea. Just make sure your shorts are no shorter than 2 inches above the top of the knee, and make sure all shirts are long enough to be tucked in.
We also wanted to remind you about a few things to know about parking on campus. If you plan to park on campus, make sure to buy your parking pass. It can be purchased in the front office. If you don't have a pass or are parked in someone else's spot, your car will be towed, so don't do that.
Students are not allowed to leave campus for any reason in their car. If you are caught leaving campus during the school day, you will lose your parking privileges. Most students don't know this, but you can't go to your car without a pass from your AP, so make sure you get permission if you need to do that. Remember that if you are out of class at any time, you must have a hall pass, either handwritten or your teacher's colored pass.
We have given you a lot of important information today, so make sure to tune in to KTIG News each and every day to keep up with what's going on here at CHS. We'll have everything from current events to sports, weather, and even a special guest. So go to KTIGnews.com to find our YouTube channel and follow us on all social media at KTIG News. See you guys soon.
Thanks, Logan, for those great reminders.
We want to finish up today's newscast with a few announcements.
Conroe High School Theater will be holding auditions for the the King Stag Fall Show, Friday, August 17th and Monday, August 20th, after school in the auditorium until 5.
Don't forget that the second annual Senior Sunrise is on August 24th. Bring your own blankets. There's going to be donuts, coffee, and great senior memories.
Schedule adjustment forms can be found in any counselor's office. Information about changes can be found on the CHS website.
Schedule adjustment forms must be turned into your counselor by August 17th.
Any change involving electives must come from a coach or sponsor.
Tomorrow we'll have a class meetings in the morning.
Lastly, CHS Band is having a mattress sale here at school on Saturday. If you are interested, come by. We'd love to see you guys there. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to follow us at KTIG News on all social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Have a great rest of your day. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for KTIG News.